input, this is output. Not deductible, na? Deductible concept will not. So here I will say, this is my O0, O1, O2, O3, and O4. And this will be my payable digit, reverse. Payable, this is also payable. So, just I think that would be better. Payable. Now, this also is the same O5, then it is O6, is O7, then we have O8, yeah, O8, then we have O9, okay, that will be IGST. What is this? This is a payable part, no? So total nearly 30 we have done, no? Up to 30 we have. Let us do that. Out of this, I am not doing all of them. I will just show you some examples and then you can create, right? So I am not creating all of them. Only few I will create. I will take from each one of them. I will take few. Okay. So I will take I1. Take I1. Then I will take from here inter deductible. I will take comparison I want to do now. So probably I will take I6. Okay. Then from non-deductible I will take N1. I want to show you. Then output side I will take 0% I will take any. I want to show you I0 also I will take. The same way O0 I will take. Then O side I would like to take O2 12%. Then O7 I will take. Okay, note down everybody. These 7 of them I am taking. Okay. As an example, from each topic I want to show you. Then I6. Then N1 non-deductible I will show you. Then O0. Then O comma O7. Okay. Right. Go down. So these 7 we are going to create now one by one. I will show you how to create. Okay. Right. So in my system they are already there, but when you are doing, you need to type them. Okay. So now, so what is the T code to create the tax code? It is FTXP/M/FTXP. Golan. So what is the country? India country. Good. So what is the tax code I am creating? First one, I0. I0. Press enter. So what is this? Input intra, how much? 0%. Correct. This is the tax type. What is the tax type? Input V. So note down like this, I0 input intra, tax type V. Okay. Press enter. You will do like this. Input CGST 0, SGST also 0. You have actually nothing will be there. You will give like this 0, and here also you will give 0. Okay. Other, we are not talking about other types of tax. So how I got this? Because it is coming from the tax fund 500. Now we created this. So from there all the condition types, account keys, from number to number, condition type, everything is coming here. Okay. Yeah. Right. No down. We will create the tax code. See. Tax code was created. Now I want to create one more. I1 I want to create. Okay. I1. So what is this I1? Input intra, how much percentage it is? 5%. Deducted. And what is the type of tax it is? It is input tax. Yeah. Then press enter. Now here how it will apply? 2.5 and 2.5. No? So for me it is showing that because I already done before. You may have blank. Now you will create like input CGST is 2 because it is 5%. No? So 2.5% is CGST, 2.5% is SGST. 50-50 in case of intra within the state. In the state it is 2.5%. Okay. So two tax codes I create. Okay. Okay. So now let us see. So if you are comfortable, then we will proceed and create all the other tax codes also. Okay. Right. So go back on mute here. Don't need to put yourself on unmuted here. Only if you have seriously, if you have any doubt, you ask me. Otherwise, don't disturb the class. Create other tax codes also one by one. I hope everybody is comfortable with the creation of the tax code. Na? Same way you have to create, as I am creating, the same way we have to create as many tax codes the client wants. Okay? We will create and provide. Slowly, sir, slowly. We are creating now only 2 I created, na? Another 5 to go. Na? Just observe, right? I will create.
So on output side, we don't have deductible and non-deductible. On output side, we have only, we don't have any deductible and non-deductible thing, na?
Yes, yes.
But in notes we have written like.
Maybe I have not removed that non-deductible, na? Just
Yes, sir.
I copy pasted, na?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Thank you.
Okay, right.
Sir, now you made a process one, sir. This time corrected now. Sir, you created tax 500 now. Can you show it again? Tax 500.
Tax filer we have created and we have assigned also, right?
Yeah. Can you show it again?
That is OBYZ. XYZ, we have created the procedure, and tax 500 we have created. This is all the things what we have assigned here. So whatever condition type, whatever account is, everything is.
Excuse me. Sir, in here we are entering the numbers and they are not saving, sir. System is not saving, sir.
Saving means what it is saying.
We entered steps, condition types from 1 to the system is not saving, sir.
But what it is saying. Something is saying.
So nothing.
Check it with lab faculty.
Okay, sir.
You do that first, na?
Okay, sir.
Good. Next.
There should be output inter tracks. Not pair.
Output inter, yes, it is there. Okay, this is the one you are talking about.
Input.
I did not change that with you, correct? Yes.
Yeah.
This is output inter. Yes.
Sir,
Hmm.
while assigning GL accounts in while it's showing after entering the procedure codes, it's showing period keys are not entered, sir.
Did you check with lab faculty?
Yes, sir. I have entered the debit for 40 and credit 15, then it was solved, sir.
Okay, fine, it is solved now.
Yes, sir.
You are able to do, right? Good.
Yes, sir.
Okay, next.
Sir, we have to create all these 30 or else that's 7.
It's up to you. If you have time, you can create all.
Okay.
Notepad, 1 minute. Okay. Up. Right, 1 minute. Right. Background noise.
Hello, sir. Excuse me, sir.
Yes, sir.
What about this, sir? 12%.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Since 12% is there, sir. 28%. Good.
You can add one more in the middle, right? That's why we are giving a gap, na?
Yes.
Yes, so this is what we are understanding. Okay, logic we are. So, Balakrishna, Dasari Balakrishna it is, right? I am going to announce your names also from now onwards, so that everybody is aware of it. Okay.
All the students.
Also,
right, sir?
which one?
GST, Union Territory GST.
Union Territory GST will come in place of SGST. Okay? State GST is there, na? In place of UGST. Okay? Yeah.
Okay, so
Okay, let's do that.
it's not like IGST payable and IGST receivable.
That is for the central, na? Inter it will apply, na? Outside the state. Inter means what? Outside, na? Intra means what? Within the state. Okay? Okay, let's proceed with the creation of other tax codes here. Okay, right now let's go and proceed. So FTXP is the T code, na? FTXP is the T code, right? I am going there. Nation FTXP. So already I created I0, I1. Now I am creating I6. Enter. This is input. Intra. How much it is? 12%, right? Yeah. 12%. Then tax type is V, input tax.
Sir, it is inter, not inter.
It is 5%.
Inter. 5% are inter-deductible, sir.
Inter 5%, right?
Yes, sir.
Enter. Next. So now you see correct.
It's not intra, it's inter.
Inter only, yeah, inter only. I changed it. Okay, so now note on 5%. So 5% is applicable on the IGST, right? Yeah. Okay. Right now. Okay. So that is the one more tax code I created, I6. What else we need now? So I0 I created, I1 I created, I6 I created. Now I am going to create N1. N1, that is my input intra non-deductible, right? Yes. 5% non-deductible. Then this will be V, input. So non-deductible also I am creating as an example. I am creating 111 of each one of them. Okay. Now enter. Now you see 2.5, 2.5. It is correct, but it is not deductible. The NVV key is there, right? So now what is the key is there? NVV key. It will not ask any accounts also. It will directly add to the main account. Yeah. So no separate line item will not be created. Save. So that is N1. Next, O0. O0, output 0. So this will be my output intra 0%. My tax type will be output tax. A output tax. Now press enter. Now here you see it is shifted now input side to output side, and here we are coming and giving 0%. Okay. Here we are coming and giving 0%. Enter and say CGST, SGST 0%. Next. O what it is? O2. O2. Yeah, O2. Enter. This is my what it is? Output. Output what? Output intra
5%.
intra 12%. 12%. Correct. So this will be my A, na? A. Okay, note down. Note down. Now you see 6%. 6% CGST, 6% SGST. Note down. Right. So that is O2, right? Then O7. Enter. This is my, what is this? Output inter 12%. Na? Correct. So this will be my A again and enter. Now press enter. So here you see direct data ID will be always active. Yeah. So here, when I am typing, it is coming like that. Okay. By mistake, I am typing. Enter. 47. You see, check ID is not there before, right? When I was giving here, by mistake, output enter. This is what is this? A, right? That's it. Okay. Okay. Press enter. 12%. Okay. So all the tax codes I wanted to create, I have created. Good. Now next thing, note down as a step, right? Yeah. So before we start posting the transactions and start using these T codes, convert expense and revenue GL accounts as tax calculative. FS00, right? So you have to, so if you, by mistake, if you forgot to give the tax code, system should tell you, this account you need to give the tax. It will remind you. So we want that, right? So that we don't forget giving the tax. So to do that, what we will do, I will go to FS00. Which expense I will go? What is our expense for our vendor? Usually
Advertising expense.
Advertising expense. I will create it. Then I will create a sales revenue account. Yeah, these two accounts I will. Okay. No.
Yes.
So let's do that. So go to FS00. and here I'll go to my expense account, that's my advertising expense account, change, and here go to control data tab. Here tax category, you see, tax category. First time I am giving this, I will say all tax types are allowed, yeah, give this. And then here posting without tax also allowed. You tick this also, right? If you tick this, it will become mandatory for you to give the tax. If you tick this, even if you are not giving also, it will accept. Okay, no. So without tax also, it will allow you to post. Posting without tax allowed, it will allow you. Okay, no. So here tax it will remind you, and even if you are not giving also, it will allow. That is what it is. Okay, no. So for both the GL accounts, we have
Convert GL and expense account as
tax calculated. We are making the tax applicable for these GL accounts. Then you will do for the revenue accounts also.
every time like this only, real time also.
In the sense, only once you are making the change in the GL account. It is not a transaction, correct? Yeah. Okay, then you go to income here, sales revenue, change. Then you go to
I was asking that every expense and revenue we need to do like this.
yeah, if tax is applicable on it, you need to do it. You want to remind now, if you forget what will happen, later on you want to correct it, right? Yeah, that's it. To avoid that, you want the system to remind you, tax is there on this, please, you have not given the tax code. If you give the tax code, it will not ask. If you have not given the tax code, then it will remind you. You forgot something, right? Okay? So change for this also, for both of them. So next, now I will start posting the entries, right? I will show you how the tax will be applicable, right? How the input tax is paid, how the output tax is collected, and how the ITC will be claimed, and the balance how we will pay to government. Okay, this is what we are going to see. Okay, so now
You need to create all that structure which is running the step.
codes, huh?
Yes, yes.
No need to create. If you understand the concept, it's enough. Yeah.
How many you need to create it?
It's up to you. How much patience you have? I have only patience up to 7. Now, how much you have? How much time you have? All of them, but you will not learn anything. You are just changing the person skill. Correct? You can try. All of them also you can try. If you have time, better do all of them. Okay? Yeah.
Sir, what's the percentage?
Sorry?
In real time it is that.
There is no choice. In real time, you have to create all. Because you will have 1 year project time, na?
Yes, sir.
That is what you will do.
What is the percentage of we doing this every year? Like, almost all consultants have to do this, right?
All the?
This is a compulsory topic, right?
Topic for this means taxes, huh?
Yeah.
Yes, it is taxes are required, no? Yes, you have to do.
No, what is the, I'm just asking, what is the percentage of we doing this configuration? I'm just asking.
Every company have mandatory.
Every company has taxes, no? They are buying, selling.
Okay.
Correct?
Okay.
Yeah. You may be. Okay, so now, FB60, yeah, invoice post. So company code, change company code. What is the company code? TEE company code, right? So give the vendor. So first time I'm applying tax on my vendor. This is my vendor. Then invoice date is today.
There is withholding tax, so we have to remove that, or we can.
We will see. We can avoid that also. If we can deactivate it. Let us see. If it is troubling us, we will remove. Okay, then 1 lakh.
We already disabled TDS.
Hello. Hello.
I got my internet connection. That is
Yeah, me too.
power cut or something.
Everyone able to see the screen? Hello? Hello? No.
Yeah. Nothing is there on the screen.
Having problems. Anyone check the WhatsApp number that I think there is a creative group.
One call and checking faculty na. I was off. What's the problem?
Hello?
Hello, bro.
Say bro. Screen.
Class is done.
Where is sir yaar?
Bro.
Hello?
Maybe his internet connection is WhatsApp group ఏమైనా ఉందా మనది? I think మన నంబర్ ఇచ్చారనుకుంటారు.
Yes, sir. Someone is asking for a number. Please give him.
WhatsApp group ఉందా మనది ఏమన్నా? మొన్న అన్నారు కదా.
క్రియేట్ చేయండి బ్రో. క్రియేట్ చేయండి.
గ్రూప్ క్రియేట్ చేసేది బ్రో ప్రాబ్లం కాదు బ్రో. నంబర్స్ కావాలిగా.
మీరు ఎవరో నంబర్ చెప్పండి.
నేనే ఐ థింక్ లాస్ట్ ఫ్రైడే నంబర్ ఎవరో షేర్ చేశారు కదా. అలా ఎవరో ఒకరు చెప్పండి అయ్యా.
అలీ నెంబర్ అహ్మద్ ఖాన్. అలీ
హలో
ట్యాక్స్ ఎంత ఇంపార్టెంట్ కొద్దిగా చెప్తారా? ఇది చాలా కన్ఫ్యూజన్ గా ఉంది. అది చాలా ఇంపార్టెంట్ టాపిక్ కా?
అది ఇంపార్టెంట్ కానీ మనకి ఏమొస్తుందో అది తెలియదు. ఏ సెక్షన్ ఇస్తారు? ఏఆర్ ఏపీ
కోరుకుంటాను దేవుడా.
ఇంపార్టెంట్ అంటే ఎట్లా అంటే యాక్చువల్ గా ఇప్పుడు కంపెనీస్ వాళ్ళకి ప్రాబ్లమ్స్ వచ్చాయి. ఒక్కొక్కసారి ట్యాక్సెస్ క్యాన్సిలేట్ కావాలి ఒక్కొక్కసారి.
వాయిస్ బ్రేక్ అవుతుంది. No, I'm just asking if that's very much important. It's really, I don't even write in resume if it is not required.
Tax is very important. Very important for sales.
What bro?
Yeah, take his number.
Anyone give your number?
Take number. 7383.
1 second bro.
7382.
Okay. 99. Bro?
742.
74. Hello everybody, can you hear me now? Yes sir.
We can hear, but we are not able to see your screen.
Yes sir. One minute, I am sharing the screen, okay? I am sharing this. Just a minute. Yeah. Okay. So what I was saying this is 1 lakh. Yeah, I am giving like this. So what is my expense account? 40081, right? And I am giving the star here. And then here I am giving my tax code. Now first time I am giving my tax code here, you see. So what is my tax code? I0, right? Yeah. So that's why I will
Just like a reminder.
just like a reminder, right? So I'm giving like this I0, okay? Now I0 means how much tax will apply? No tax, no?
0%.
No tax. Document simulate. No tax. Okay, you see I0 is there, but no tax is there. Correct? Okay, so I will go back now. Now let me try all our tax codes. Now I1, na? I1 means what? I1 is what? Intra, right?
5%.
5%. So 2.5% CGST, 2.5% SGST, right? Okay, let us see, right? So I will apply this, then I will document simulate. Correct?
Yes, sir.
Right? 5. So 2.5 is applying, right? Yeah?
Yes.
So one thing what you have to understand it is tax
The advertisement amount reduced, sir.
Yeah, see
It has to calculate on 1 lakh.
it will not calculate on 1 lakh, right? It is tax inclusive, it is, right? So
At
this
that amount,
expense plus taxes equal to invoice amount.
okay.
Expense plus tax equal to 1 lakh. Correct. So what you have to understand here, tax inclusive it is. How this tax is getting calculated? What is the
Base amount is the situation.
correct? So the base amount is 1 lakh, na? Right? So the 1 lakh is equal to actually 105%. Correct now? So in that tax is also there. Understand? See, suppose if I am buying a mobile for 10,000, now in the 10,000 tax is there or not there?
Yes.
Yes.
It is there. So now here also we are buying 1 lakh. In that tax is there? Yes, it is there. It is included. Correct or not?
But we are calculating on base amount.
Yeah. So the base amount that is total base amount equal to that 1 lakh. Whatever amount you are posting the invoice, that invoice includes the tax. You are not separately giving another invoice for tax, na? Invoice includes the tax also or not? It includes, right?
Yes.
You are not sending separately, you are not collecting the tax, na?
But can you be more specific, maybe vision?
Specific?
Oh, can you explain more specific?
In that amount place, you enter 1,05,000. Then easily you will understand.
It will be like, 5% by 105 it is, right? Because this 1 lakh is equal to not 100%, it is equal to not 105%, right? So how we are getting this? 2.5% each. 2.5 by 105. Okay. So 1 lakh into 2.5 by 105, which means you are getting this amount. What is this amount? Yeah, so it is what it is showing here. So 95,238. So actually you are buying how much? 95,238. You are buying 95. The value of the item you are buying is 95,238. On top of it, you are having how much tax? 5% tax, and split between two parts. Got it? So this 95,238 is what is your 100% tax. On top of it, you are having 5% tax. The total equal to 1 lakh. Correct? Yeah? That is how it is getting. So the tax is inclusive. This is inclusive, right? So this is the 2.5, this is 2.5, this is 95%. Total equal to 100%, equal to 1 lakh. So the tax is always inclusive. It will automatically think if you are generating the invoice for 1 lakh, it will think that you have included the tax in it and you are calculating the invoice. Okay, if you are collecting separately, if you are collecting the tax separately, then it is for 1,05,000, not for 1 lakh, right? Got it? Yeah? Then it will be perfect. Correct? Yeah?
Yes.
Oh. Okay, note down everybody.
Sir, can you please explain me that 105, that
I
concept?
hate this tax of children. Then 60 marks for tax. I put
So
like
it is 95%, it should be 95%, but it's showing 95 to 58.
So much background noise, huh?
It
Okay.
is 95%, so it should be 95,000 on this, but it's showing 95,238.
Correct. Yes, the value of the item is not 95,000, 95,238. If you use a calculator, then you will understand.
Okay,
Correct?
okay, sir.
Use a calculator. On this 5% if you add, it will become 1 lakh.
Okay, sir. No worries.
On this 5%. Okay?
Okay.
But it will be more clear when we issue invoice.
Yes. So I will show you. So 95, you see 95, 238 on this 5%, right? Right, on this 5 by 100, right? So how much is the tax now? 4761, yeah? $61.9,
Yes, sir.
0.9. So you add these two, 95 238 plus 4761.9, you add these two, you will get 1 lakh. Correct or not? You see, plus 95 238. Na? So that is the total value of the invoice. So the value of the item plus the tax equal to the invoice value.
1 lakh.
Is it clear? Yeah. So that is all. So system will automatically do all this, right? So it will take the invoice value as inclusive of tax and then it will divide accordingly.
Sir, can you show the entry?
See, usually the billing will be done on the total value, right? We are not collecting the tax separately. We are not paying the tax separately, basically.
Invoice is included with GST, na, sir.
Yeah, invoice is inclusive of GST, correct.
Yes, thanks.
Okay, done?
Yes.
Next.
Sir, could
Suppose
you
it
show
is
this entry once again?
this entry, okay. So here you see same entry, only thing we are giving the tax code. Yeah. So normal vendor is there, normal expense account is there, only tax code we are giving. So if I give you
Same for customer also.
customer, I will show you separately, okay? Yeah.
Okay.
I think multiple line items is there. So how to enter that amounts? We need to add GST amounts in line items. Then post total invoice amount in that amount column in initial first header place, right?
I think sir center it again down.
Sorry, this is it. I think power problem is there. Let's start this. Screen there.
Even able to screen?
No.
Oh, no, but anyone.
No.
Notepad and
Number చెప్పారుగా మీకు పేరు చెప్పండి ప్రాపర్గా 738269 అంతే బ్రో
Brother, give me a number.
పేరు బ్రో
73826
99743 743 bro
99734.
బ్రో ఫస్ట్ నుంచి చెప్తాడు రాసుకో బ్రో
చెప్పండి.
773
What happening?
73826 99746 or 3.
bro.
Guys, why you doing like that?
974
3.
Okay,
start.
thank you, bro.
Communication. Okay.
73826 99743.
I think sir is facing some problem, might be network or electricity. Can we wind up in just 5 minutes? Hardly we have.
It's better wait for 5 minutes.
Yeah, I'm back. Hope you are able to hear me right.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
There is there any problem?
Yeah, so I have a power problem here, right? Power is getting disconnected and I'm logging through my mobile actually. So, so is it okay now? Yeah. So
We cannot able to see your screen, sir.
Yes, so 1 minute.
Sir, your screen is not good.
1 minute. Okay, now? Yeah.
Yes, sir.
So I1, I0 I showed, na? I6 we are going to discuss, right?
Sir, I have a doubt, sir.
Yeah.
Please open that screen, sir.
This one, na?
Yeah. Sir, if we have a multiple line items like 20,000, 10,000, 5,000 in one bill, how to enter that amount, sir? Inclusive of tax only we need to enter, na, sir? Per line item also.
Correct. So see, some items they have 6% tax, some items they have 12% tax. So that amount you have to give here.
So
That amount,
10,000 and 10. See, for example, sir, line item amount is 10,000 plus tax. Total amount we need to enter in that column. Right?
correct. Yes. Separately.
So total invoice value we need to enter initial place, amount place.
Here, correct.
Right.
Yes. That's why we have line item with separately tax code is there. Okay. So what I should give next I6 na? I6 means what? It is inter, right? Inter. How much percentage it is? 5%, right?
Yes, sir.
So 5% means what will happen? Which tax will come?
GST.
GST 2%.
IGST will come, right? IGST 5% directly, right? So how many lines will come in the entry?
3 lines.
Lines, correct. 3 lines, correct? So here I will give I6, press enter, then document simulate. You see? Correct, na?
Yes.
So directly this is 5%, 4761. It is applicable, IGST will be applicable because we are saying I6 that is inter tax, outside the state tax. IGST will apply. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Good. Okay, next. So this is the input side I have shown you, okay? Input side.
Yes.
Now, output side. So shall I post this? Yeah, this one I will post. I have not posted I0, I1 I have not posted. Now I6 I will post, okay? Post. So you see all the GL accounts are getting picked up automatically. IGST receivable, everything. So document display, you can see this is the entry that is posted, right? So expense account is debited, tax account is debited, vendor account is credited. Correct? So how much tax we have paid?
4,561.
Okay, so note down. This is the input to tax paid. Note down like this. 4761 is the input to tax paid. Paid. IGST receivable, na? Paid. How much? 4761.9. Correct? Okay, let's go now. Let's go to the. Okay, I have not shown you non-deductible, na? Okay, no problem. I will just show you once. So if I go to FB60 again, if I am entering the same again, and I am giving same 1 lakh, and I am giving 40081, and I am putting the star here, and then here tax code I am giving N1, yeah? N1. So how many lines should come?
2, sir. 2.
2 or 3?
It's non-deductible 2.
2 only, right? 2 only. Tax entered incorrect. Okay, somewhere I have not given the tax, no? Just 1 minute. This one. Okay, let us see document simulate. Correct? Okay, so just it is showing N1. In N1 I have given percentage also, but it is not taking as a separate line item, you see? Correct? It is added to the main expense itself, that's it. That is N1.
Yes.
Okay? Right. Next, what about our customer side now, FB70? Okay. Company code DE, who is our customer? Who is our customer? This is our customer, right? 28. Now give the date. Give the amount. Again, I am giving 1 lakh only for our to be easy. This is my 3 lakhs. Calculate tax. Put star here. Because I have not given the tax code, system is reminding me. My tax code is what? Output 0% I will give first. Okay, 0%. Enter.
Go slowly, sir.
Okay, no problem. Same na FB60 invoice we posted hundreds of times. Only I am giving tax and tax code. Two things are the new things. This vendor I entered so many times, date, amount. It's not new thing, na? Only tax tick I have to give and then tax code I have to give. That's it.
Yes, sir.
So how much tax will apply now?
0%.
0%. Zero, na? So nothing will be there. No tax. So next, what is the next tax code? O2, right?
Okay.
O2 means how much percentage of tax it is?
12%.
12% intra, na? 12% intra, right?
Yes, sir.
So 6% I am expecting, right?
Yes.
CGST, SGST payable.
Sure.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Let's do that. Let's do that. So here I will give O2. Okay. Document simulate. So 4 lines. CGST, SGST payable 66%.
67%.
So this is actually 88% and this is 12% total. Total 1 lakh.
The screen is showing 5.5.
Screen is showing
5.37.
Yeah, 5.37, which is equal to 6%. This is 6% of this.
5,000.
5,000.
Not 5,350. That's common. Not a system.
So you can expand, na? In Zoom can you not make it full screen? If you make it, it will be more clear. Okay. So everybody is comfortable?
Yes, sir.
Well, in customer invoice also, we need to enter including tax.
Yeah. Billing amount we will enter, na? Always billing amount we have to enter, right? Total amount we will enter.
Okay, sir. Generally, we will enter in base amount. System will calculate the tax. But in SAP, we need to calculate it by calculator tax amount including. Then we need to enter. Right, sir? That's it. No?
So generally we are okay. So the billing will be done, na? So billing will be done by billing department, right? It's not like that. We will post. Correct. Okay, done. Now we will go back. So now what is the other one?
O7.
O7 is how much now?
12%. Inter.
12%, right? Document. Internal, so total 12% will be IGST, right?
3 lines.
Okay. So now this is the tax collected from customer, right? This is the tax collected from customer, right? Yeah. IGST payable means what you collected from your customer. This much. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Note down this one. Note down, all of you. Note down this one because I am going to post this.
Sir, while creating vendor invoice, we are giving that tax number, this one, tax code.
We can deduct TDS also then?
Yes, you can apply TDS also. If your TDS, if it is activated, it will work for you. But don't mix, you will get confused. Already, it will create confusion.
Just doubt from that.
Yes, it will apply as it is. Okay, now save. So now I have posted this now. So how much is the TDS, how much is the GST I have collected? That is 7,000, that is 12%. That is IGST payable, that is collected from customer, correct? How much it is? 10,000. 10,744.29. Okay, so now this you can claim as ITC, na?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Correct?
Yes, sir.
As ITC, input tax credit, right? So that can be deducted from here actually. So I will put this on top so that we can deduct it from here, okay? Okay, so now this is the tax collected. From that I will deduct this one. So how much is the tax I have to pay now? That is the balance IGST payable. Correct?
Yes.
Balance IGST payable. So how much it will be? No need to worry, system will calculate. So but to claim as ITC, how I will do? I will use the T code F-03. You remember F-03? In the beginning I told you, right?
Yes, sir. Open item management.
Clearing the correct. Exactly, correct. So that F-03 I will use. Okay? So go to F-03 and then give the receivable account, input tax account you will give. What is the account number of that? What is the account number? Receivable. IGST receivable. What is the number? 2,18,000, na?
2,18,000.
So now you see in this 2,18,000 there is a balance actually, right? I will show you. Okay, so let me select this. I will open one more screen. So now whatever TDS you paid, it is in this account actually. 2,18,000 account, you have some balance that can be claimed. Okay, you see now. Correct? So this you can use it to deduct it from your output. Okay. So debit side now, so I have to credit it actually. I have to credit it. Okay, no done. No. So go to F-03. Then you select this account. Then process, okay, no done. Process open items. Process open items. Then you see credit side is already selected. This is the credit side. It is already selected. Credit side is already selected. Debit side I have to give, na? I have to debit the IGST payable account, na?
Yes, sir. Overview.
So how I will do overview, correct? And here I will give 40. 40 which account? IGST payable account.
Payable.
What is the IGST payable account number?
1,18,000.
1,18,000. Yeah, IGST payable. So like this, press enter and put star here. Yeah, if you see document, simulate, it will show you correct. IGST payable is debited, IGST receivable is credited. Okay, this is what I want to achieve actually. So this is what is ITC. I am claiming my receivable against my payable. So shall I show again?
Yes, sir. Please, once again.
So I will go to F-03, go like this, select your receivable account, then process open items, then you go to overview, then you go like this, give 40, debit your what? Which account? Payable account.
Payable.
This one, 18. And then process open items or press enter, okay? Not process, press enter and put star here. That's right, put star. Yeah, and then document simulate. Okay, right, save. So I'm claiming the ITC like this. Save. That's it, over. So if I go to my FS10N now, my receivable is already claimed. Whatever I paid, I claimed. So what happened to my payable account now? 10018 balance I have to pay, na? You see, this is what I collected. This is what I collected. This is what I paid and I claimed as ITC. What is the balance I have to pay as tax? So what is the entry for this? What is the entry for this? If I have to pay the balance, IGST payable account is debited. Bank account credited. Correct. So now how I will do this? There is one T code again. Yeah, F-07. This also you know.
Yes, sir. Open item. Yeah.
Open item clearing. Na? This is open item. Na? I am clearing like this.
Yes.
F-0. So let us go to F-07 now. So note down this 5238. Na? Yeah, 5238. What is that amount? 5238. We need that amount. 52.38. Correct. Okay. So now let's go there. So go to action F-07. Okay. Now, so give the date. Today's date. And then give the bank account. Give the amount 52.38. Perfect. So then I'll give my payable account 10018. The IGST payable account, process open item. Perfect. Matching the?
Yes.
Matching. So what is the entry now here? Document simulate. IGST payable account is debited, bank account is credited. Correct? So like that you can post taxes, you can claim ITCs and balance also.
Show me again, sir, once.
Okay, so I will go to F-07. Give the date, right? Give the bank account, give the amount, that is 5952.38. Then give the payable account, IGST payable account, correct? IGST payable account, process open items, and then match like this. Document simulate. Yeah, you can see IGST payable to bank. Okay, post. That's it. Over. We have paid the balance also. Now if I go and check my IGST payable, it is nullified. We have paid everything. Whatever we collected, we paid. But this one we collected, na? This one we collected. Total amount we collected from customer, right? Sorry, this one. This one we collected total from the customer, right? One single go. But out of this, if you go on the debit side, this is the sum is the ITC claim. Another one is the payment. You see, this is KG payment.
Yes.
Okay. Right. So you try to do this practice, and if you have any doubts also, no problem. We can, I can again post the tax entries, right? No need to worry. Okay. So try to do it, and we will meet on Monday. And next topic is the BRS, right? Important topic. Bank reconciliation statement, important topic. Okay, guys. So we'll meet on Monday then. Thank you, guys.
Okay, thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, everybody. Thank you. Thank you.